Well, things are slowly starting to get back to normal on I-91 in Middletown this noon hour, but it was a very tough ride through the morning commute after a truck went down an embankment between exits 20 and 19. News 8's Kent Pierce has been out there all day long. He joins us now live with the very latest. Still a slow go, Kent, right?
Yeah, and Keith, the most important word of what you said there was slowly getting back to normal. This is 9 hours, more than 9 hours after the initial crash, and you can see traffic is still crawling behind me on I-91 southbound between exits 20 and 19. Now, we can't see the actual crash scene from where we're standing, but we did drive by it several times today to check on the cleanup efforts. It happened in the dark and rain before 3 a.m. in Middletown. A tractor trailer went off the right side of I-91 South and rolled down a steep embankment. As we drove by around 5 a.m., you can just make out the truck's wheels pointed up in the air. The owner of the nearest house said an oil tanker overturned in the same spot a couple decades ago, spilling its load in a dangerous pool. At least they don't have to worry about this load contaminating anything. The trailer was full of orange juice. They did have to clean it all up, though, and that took time. This is what the traffic looks like on 91 southbound 8 hours after the crash. This lasted all through the morning rush hour. In fact, the backup from the first crash is so bad, it actually caused other crashes. We saw another truck and a car tap bumpers in the traffic jam and heard about other fender benders. When we took another drive past the scene, we could see the tow truck crews trying to haul that trailer back up the embankment. Not an easy job. The good news was state police tell us the driver only had minor injuries. The bad news was the continued traffic trouble. It's been a tough couple weeks for trucks hauling breakfast food. August 31st in Stratford, a truck hauling 25,000 eggs caught fire on I-95. That scrambled traffic from early morning right through brunch. One last look at today's scene in Middletown, and you can see the trailer back on its wheels. No evidence of fire, but the juice truck was badly squeezed. I'm not saying there's a pattern developing here, but if you drive a bacon truck for a living, maybe you should be very careful in the coming weeks. You should also be very careful if you're driving southbound on I-91 today, because it is still a mess. This accident is close to exit 19 in Meriden. Traffic backs up almost to Cromwell. Live in Middletown, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.